Hello YouTube and welcome to what was not my first choice by a long shot, but is just what I happen to be playing today. Goosebumps, the movie license game that I think was a tie-in to the live-action Goosebumps movie featuring Jack Black, which I believe flopped, if I remember correctly. So yeah, the fucking Goosebumps. If you're wondering why this, I was going to play a different game in a different series that I've played on this channel before, but I couldn't get that game to fucking run. It would either have a problem reading the save, or it would just straight up crash. I also wanted to play freaking Fatal Frame, but I still can't get Fatal Frame 3 to work on emulator no matter what I do. And I don't feel right moving on to a different Fatal Frame game without playing 3. So here we are with Goosebumps as a last-ditch resort. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, YouTube, oh my god, the technical difficulties that I've been having were immense. Just, even before I started stream, I had 30 minutes of issues just trying to get my fucking Streamlabs to work. Freaking, I had to like fully update the thing twice after uninstalling and reinstalling, and reset my computer several fucking times before it finally worked. Why? No idea. But yeah, I guess we'll be playing Goosebumps. Cool, a lot of options here. If any of you wanted to play this game, well, unfortunately, you can't. This game got pulled from digital storefronts, I believe, like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago or something. So yeah, this game is no longer available. Second save slot. I'm Cikoni. I am a boy. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. Oh, I'll give you a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop this stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock is busted before I dropped it. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I'll head for the back. I'll head whatever the rest. Sal's! Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of nowhere? Just glad someone did. Oh my god, bro, the freaking dialogue moves so fast. So what about the girl? Should I call her or not? The tool booth operator? You ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway. What's our on the... Fuck me. Bro, I can't read that fast. Say whatever you get... What? Say, you ever get creeped out while driving? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late. Everybody's asleep. Gotta slink out of the shadows. This better not be about that haunted car again. Real maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story. Already heard it a million times. Well, good. That's not even my hairiest adventure. You see the evil genie? Fuck me, bro. The dialogue is moving so fast, I can't fucking read it all. What was that? I ain't open it. You're the one with the scary adventures, but there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. Can't see anything. Satisfied. Looks like you got a new tail for your whatever. Not funny. Oh, there's someone there. What is it? Some kid? Oh, ha ha ha. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Who are you calling dummy, dummy? It's pretty bizarre. The next day... Okay. Finally, school's out for today, and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad, though. Was it supposed to rain today? You go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object or area. Okay. The drop-down verb menu change and the drop-down is your verb menu and changes based on the object. Okay. You can look directly by pressing Q or even interact by pressing E. You eat lunch with your friends on this planter. It's surprisingly comfortable. Joke's on you. I don't have any friends. This reminds me of Ex Mortis. I don't know what that is. You part the branches and peer inside. Nope, phone's not here. Okay, well. Your friends passed through this gates moments ago on their way home along with everyone else who didn't forget his cell phone. Gray clouds shroud the area under threat of rain. Wasn't it clear this morning? Push open the door. Will you ever escape this place? With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. Old scary flash point and click. The long empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker, trusty old 402. Ah. Switch around the 2 and the O and we would have had greatness. What the fuck? Why is there a picture on the ceiling? Shouldn't be too hard to do, you just need the key from your book bag. Pops easily, slides off your locker. Well, there's my phone, I guess. Hey, yo, who's the babe? Put these stickers up at the start of the year. You're already sick of them. Your brother was right. The only thing more permanent than tattoos are stickers. Stick carefully. Stickers are not at all permanent in the slightest. They're all books you didn't need for homework. Okay, what little homework you do have can easily be done in minutes before class tomorrow. Okay. Oh, give me my phone. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You are afraid you'd lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play. Hi, Cikoni, it's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients wanted to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember the keys under the back steps. Love you. Thanks, Mom. What's the point of lockers? We don't have them in Europe. Can you not gather what the point of a locker might be, Shrek? There are multiple ways to move between areas. Try holding down on the arrow keys to exit the hallway. You gladly leave the school building for the second time today. The front of your school. The gate's still open. You should be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone has a map function. Oh, that's nice. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. Walk through the gates to the parking lot. What's the point though? Just put your books in your bag, leave the rest at home. Well, unfortunately, freaking you can't always leave all your stuff at home. Freaking you have 8 classes in a day, and if you need freaking all 8 books or whatever, you can't carry all of them in your bag without freaking breaking your back or something. The school parking lot is nearly empty. As most of the school's gone home, you can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance. Okay. You peer over, trying not to get close so that you can smell it. You fail, and the reek of spoiled milk assaults you. Well, that's just rude. I said a lot. Map. Oh. This is not what I was expecting out of the map. Chirpy voice display. Thank you for calling information. Due to an unexpected large call volume, our operators are busy. Please use my system as a guide. Question. Have you considered control options lately? Life could be more familiar. Okay, I was kind of hoping you could tell me which way is home. You've been playing in the woods since you were little. You used to reenact movies with your brother before he grew up. You're kind of grown up now yourself. You mainly use the woods as a shortcut to and from school. It's a rough-looking gravel path. You heard it goes to the janitor's shed, but can't be sure. Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. The music is pretty nice. The familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. Oh no, looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. Just in case you find a similar dog. I'm sorry. Shrek, is that you? You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. Guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn, and he won't make eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kinda leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. Well, it's time to go away. We're gonna take the long way home. That's my teacher. By the time you reach the stead, the wind's picked up a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Alright, well, I have Weed Killer. I'll kill them fucking weeds. What's the point of a shed if you're gonna leave the tools outside? Made of thick boards and curiously bolted onto the frame. This probably isn't the original door. Tug on the handle, but the padlock holds it shut. Wait for a moment, but no response. Guess he's not home. Well, with my trusty weed killer now, I'm ready to brave the spooky man. Don't forget to save your game frequently in case of the unthinkable happens. Oh. Okay. Just go by him. I'm not sure if that was an option. Buffering. Back to the curves up ahead. You're nervous about that guy, though, whoever he is. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with inhuman speed. Jesus Christ! Your vision blurs as the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. Holy shit! God damn! Thought this was a fucking kids horror series. So when the hell do people actually die in it? On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face, smoke rises from the wounds, and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Get fucked! He's pretty mean, almost peed myself. Yeah, see, I knew this game would be intense for you, Shrek. You're just so young, man. This is the end of the woods. You get to your neighborhood just up that hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Alseth just glares at you. Mind your own business, Cikoni. Okay. Thought it was clear, Tyler says as the crowd draws in. We found it first, get lost. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. The tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. The water inside stinks like old socks. Look far away through the crowd, but it's just not happening. Oh, Chibu's here and her message got deleted? So sorry I fell asleep. It's all good, Chibu. You really did not miss much. Okay, well, I guess I'm moving past these kids. Almost home. You think as you step into your neighborhood, your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a way around. God damn it. A very scary one. Yeah, Shrek's been absolutely terrified. His young brain just can't handle it. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes, along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. The game that I was going to play, Chibu, it ended up not working. I just couldn't get the fucking game to run, unfortunately. Such a dread creeps up the back of your neck. Cause you're of something, you opt to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. Some nondescript books are stacked up, encyclopedias, a thesaurus, a style guide, boring stuff. You pull a decent looking butt, dust it off, shrugging, you place it in your bag. Pick up a shrunken head. Cool! Why did I do that? Won't budge. Do manage to kick up some dust. Inside the van is musty, smells like grandma's house threw up inside an antique store. Well, this is my top hat now. What the fuck is trick school? Alright. Story is, this is freaking Goosebumps. At Transylvania. Spooky. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised more people don't seem concerned about the accident. Story is Goosebumps. Pretty much just a children's horror series that was a bunch of books. That was then a movie, and the movie was... I think the movie ultimately was a flop. Oh, fuck. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna need to listen out for that, so I'm gonna turn down the game volume for myself. I feel like I just heard my power bank do a pop sound, which I had happen before, and I needed to get the charger replaced. Hopefully, that's not the fucking case. Jesus Christ, I need a new computer so fucking badly. What's happening now? A truck crashed for some reason, and then we were this boy that's just trying to go home from school. Small white rabbit, his fur is unkempt, he seems wary of you. I already died once, too. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella. Says the rabbit. To your surprise, I thought those brutes would never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Okay. Talking rabbit. You hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. You creep into the tunnel, an unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. Oh yeah, of course we will. You steel your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out there. Shoe. Decide it's better in your hands than in the elements, so you pick up the shoe. And wheel. Chimney. Okay. Well, I have a shoe, I guess. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Oh! Hello. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. The dog attacked you as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank God it's on a leash. Can I throw a shoe at it? The dog snaps its vicious jaws. You leave us so you can take your hand back to safety. You won't be doing that again. The woman doesn't look familiar. Maybe she's new in town. She's dressed extremely formally for someone taking her dog on a walk. How big are your pockets, man? Apparently pretty big. You nervously stammer a hello to the woman, who turns a disinterested eye in your attention. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite a fright. No, I'm okay. What breed of dog is she anyway? Poodle or something else? Fifi? Yes, she's a very rare sub-breed of poodle. One prone to temperament problems. I've heard that about all poodles. Apparently poodles do not like kids. What kind of problems? Is she dangerous? Goodness, no, not to you. Not at this moment. The fuck do you mean, not at this moment? But who can say for certain? A dog can escape its leash, for example. Do take care. The pair continue their walk down the street. Okay, cool. Great. Thanks. I guess. creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful, quiet blankets the enclosure. Mine. You giddily run up and jump in the tire swing. It flies forward and you lean back. You close your eyes and can't help but shouting "wee." The moment passes and you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold the swing until it stops moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated now. Ominous. Amazing weather. I'm also apparently just playing as a kleptomaniac. You crouch down and lead your hand over to the porch for a better look. You check the cola can. Listen, spare keys, falls out. Took the spare key. How the fuck did you die? I got choked out by a weird plant zombie thing. It's your street, but things don't quite look how you left it. For example, there's an enormous creepy mansion where your house should be. This isn't my house? Maybe it's just the ordeal at school and the weird weather playing tricks on your imagination. It's gotta be our house, right? Or further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. The large house reaches up towards the ominous sky. Its twisted windows, portals to madness. This is your address, but it's definitely not the home you left this morning. Well. Tim Burton-ass neighborhood. You slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers. You turn the key and it opens. Maybe it's your house after all. Open the heavy door and enter the house. This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never let the entryway get this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Excuse me. Certain portraits on the wall, they're not anyone you recognize. Archway. Oh, this is the only element of the room that belongs in your house. Mom loves coat racks for some reason. Even though company rarely uses them anymore. Ah, God fucking damn it with today, man. Fuck. To anyone who's wondering why I'm upset, it seems that my computer's freaking charger has once again fucking died. Because it's not charging my goddamn computer now. So, you know, between Streamlabs not wanting to work for like 30-40 minutes, not being able to run the games that I wanted to play today, I now have my freaking charger dying. This is turning into one hell of a day for me. Emphasis on hell. Door stands stoically shut. You can feel a strange energy around it and assume it's locked for the time being. Here across the floor to the dining room. You step into the dining room and spring back immediately, noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently like a hawk searching for prey. Hello? A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Cikoni. Come give me a big kiss. No? Taken aback by her forward request, you aren't sure what to say. You shake your head. Aw, is that any way to treat your Aunt Dahlia? Something just isn't right about her. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia. But of course you do. I'm a distant relative and have been visited since you were very little. Nah. Mom would have mentioned you, and she never has. Who are you really? Well, of course she wouldn't. I'm from your father's side of the family. Sorry, lady, I don't have any idea who you are. I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners. So uncanny. Kitchen looks like a period piece from a time you want nothing to do with. You immediately notice the dripping sound. You strain to hear the source of the dripping. It's so faint it'll be hard to find it. You struggle to think of ways to make it louder. You want to track down the drip, but you need to increase its volume. I'll take the dish soap. I'll take the sponge. Seems sturdy enough. How many objects can you hold? Apparently a lot. This is some serious water damage. Very modern sink for a different kitchen. You see the neighbor's house on the other side of the window, but it feels worlds away. Opening it would only bring your chores into stark relief. There'll be time later. You decided to take the talisman with you. Maybe it can ward off some of this weirdness. You peer into the drain, leaving garbage. There's something down there, something shiny. Okay, can I get it out of there? That's a good way to grind up a perfectly good spade, but a terrible way to retrieve the object from the drain. Hey, I'm just trying. Guess who's back, your boy? Hey, Shrek, welcome back. In case if you're wondering what you missed, my fucking computer's charging cord has now died. So, you know, my day is going fan-fucking-fastic right now. Can't think of the last time you made toast, yet the toaster's right out on the counter. I'll take that purple stuff. Not going to drink it, but you find yourself taking it anyway. I'll also take that jelly. The refrigerator is, well, green. It's incredibly green. Okay. Some kind of purple liquid. The label's been torn off, though, so there's no telling what. Terrible way to move objects. Shrek VIP will not to toot my own horn. Why are you stealing everything? What are you talking about? It's my house. Quote unquote. Strange woman is still seated in the dining room. She idly sips her drink, waiting for you to strike up conversation. Her eyes are almost daring you to do so. Well, I'm just gonna save if she kills me. No. Freaking... Okay, can I... God damn it. Oh, lovely. The den is where your family gathers to watch TV or just hang out together. You don't want to hang out in this version for too long, though. You think it's some kind of video game console. It's older than you are, though. Yeah, it's like... Is that like the freaking Commodore 64 or something? I can't fucking tell. Aren't there enough video games in your life right now? Fuck you, game! Who are you to judge me? Well, that's mine now. Anything I can take is mine. You slide so many horses off the shelf and into your collection. Nice. You move in for a closer look at the clock. What the fuck? Little tabs, different years, demonstrate how old the clock really is. There's something deeply unsettling about the pictures hanging around the wall. I mean, have you seen what's there? You lean back and let the cushions support you. This is the life. Realizing you're still inside a dark, creepy perversion of your house, you snap out of your reverie. Sturdy coffee table. The door leads to the short hallway into another room. Pass through the door to the next room. Oh, the laundry. Also about your charging cord, what happened? I have no fucking idea, Shrek. I heard like a fucking popping sound or something, which I've heard before, and now my computer is not charging, so fuck me, I guess. Give me the power. Pop, pop, pop to the pop. The laundry room is oddly a welcome sight. At first glance, it appears exactly like you left it, other than an extra door. The dryer is running at the moment. Tug on the handle, but it won't budge. Dryer is running. It sounds like there's something inside. You can't tell what it is through the window. What window? There's no window on this thing. Oh, well, I'm back in my backyard. Is your PC charged? It's charged for now, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way. My computer's battery usually dies out pretty fast. And if I can't get a new charger soon, then I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. So, fuck. Didn't exist in your normal laundry room. You open the door, eager to find out what's in this new room. Okay, why is it a portal? Still not quite sure what to make of this door. Well, I'm going back. You know the bathroom is locked. Knock on the door, there's no response. I'm fighting to sleep. Oh. Yikes. 3 children materialize before your eyes, which are rubbing in disbelief. This really is a haunted house. He's a kid about your age, though his clothes are a few years out of date. He's also flickering in and out of your vision periodically. You try to get his attention, but he looks towards you. I live here, you know. I hate going into the basement. He looks away embarrassed. After a moment, he continues. You believe me, don't you? I mean, I don't know why you would lie about not liking to go in the basement. A translucent little boy, much younger than you guess 7 or 8 years old. The boy mumbles quietly as you approach. I want to hear the song, but I can't find it. He digs his foot into the carpet nervously. If I look, it'll wake up Mom and Dad. You aren't quite sure how this girl got here. She doesn't seem at all happy to see you, though. Most women aren't happy to see me, so that's understandable. No sooner do you look in her direction than she starts shouting. You're not supposed to be here. Get out of my house. Strangers aren't allowed in. Go away, go away, go away! She glares, willing you out of existence. Can't fool me, she grumbles. I was born on a leap year. I know things. Okay. You nervously ascend the stairs. The staircase connects the first and second... Okay, yeah, no shit, that's what a fucking staircase does. You've never seen this portrait before, but it looks like a creepy sea captain. Maybe it's Grandpa before you were born? Probably not. Jump up the stairs into the first hallway. You stand in the hallway, which seems relatively untouched. Dad's study is locked, like it always is when he's out of town. The key should be around here somewhere. Your brother hid under this rug once, and the worst hide-and-seek decision ever. You always thought the end table was a bit spooky looking, but compared to the other stuff you see today, not anymore. A familiar family photograph, comforting. Why do I hear dogs? Not even a lock on the door, but it's not opening. It feels like someone's on the other side holding it shut. It won't open. Mom's right. It is annoying when somebody locks your bedroom door. Huh. Okay. Sometimes at night the light flickers. It's the creepiest thing. Okay, well, back down the stairs, I guess. You hope this situation resolves soon. You'll never get used to ghosts living downstairs. Assume it's locked. Where are you, dude? My quote-unquote house, apparently. Drip, drip, drip. It's almost impossible to ignore the dripping sound. Reach up and open the cupboard. Oh, hey, peanut butter. Jar of purple peanut butter. Why the fuck is it purple? Is this the plot of Goosebumps? I mean, I don't know if this game is trying to emulate one of the books or maybe the movie or something, or if it's like its own like unique thing. I haven't read a actual like Goosebumps book myself since I was a fucking kid, so. You call her mother, phone rings twice before she picks up. Hi there, Cikoni, make sure you check the mail. I'm expecting something for your father's birthday. Please take a look in the mailbox when you walk by. Thanks so much. She hangs up. Mom, you didn't even let me speak! Dial your brother's number. Just a busy signal. God damn it. Well, what the fuck, Mom? Our house is weird and there's a freaking woman claiming to be my aunt. I don't know what's going on, Mother. Head back outside for some air. Staying on the porch of the classic haunted house. The boards creak. Okay. Where's the mailbox? You open your mailbox, hoping there's something for you. Take that. And take the coupons. Okay. Oop, no, I meant to look at it. It's a letter from your mailbox. You don't recognize the name. Must be a past resident. Oh, great. The art style is pretty cool. Yeah, the art style isn't bad. Well, I might not have another way other than to accept this woman as my aunt. But just in case, I'm gonna save in case that's the wrong decision. Sorry, Aunt Dahlia. That's okay, child. Sit down and have some prune juice your loving aunt saved for you. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Perfectly alright, maybe later. Aunt Dahlia relaxes in her chair and rests her chin casually on her hand. Let's talk for a bit. How was school today? There's a lot going on. This is going to take a while. Well, there's this kid Brandon in my English class. He used to be okay, but lately he's telling people things that aren't true. You ramble on for several more minutes. And it's like, if that's how you feel, just tell me to my face. I don't have time for all the drama. The deadline for picking clubs is coming up in a few weeks. I haven't made a decision. Not even sure I want to be in a club. Sometimes I wonder. At which point you realize you haven't given Aunt Dahlia room to comment for about 10 minutes or so. Let her speak. What do you think? She trails off, either lost her thought or falling asleep. Let's wake up our minds with a little prune juice and examine the situation as a whole. No thanks. Teachers are no help either, which is hard to accept, you'd think. Her story is really interrupted by a loud, sharp snore. Aunt Dahlia is asleep, snoring. In fact, you weigh your options. You sink lower, careful not to make a sound. No, there's no telling how deeply she's sleeping. Fear of the woman's uncomfortable gaze, you turn your attention back to the room. Now, where were you? This glass is already full of dark, thick liquid. Is it supposed to be yours? At least she's listening. Yeah. Thing is, though, now I have no idea where to go. Or what to do. Use on the garbage disposal. Feel safer with it. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can go through the portal that's in my fucking laundry room. Oh! Pardon me, Aunt. Didn't expect you to wake up. Oh. The dryer's done. Dryer's empty. Reach in and grab a small lint fuzz trap. There's no trash nearby, so you set the drops on the floor, kick it nonchalantly under the dryer. Okay. I'll take that detergent. I'll take these dryer sheets too. Anything can kill us? I'm assuming. Put something in her juice. What the fuck? You stand at the foot of infinity. What the fuck does that mean? More film. Save. Don't. 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 You drift away. First. Okay. Cool. No, not kissing you. I didn't mean to drink. Oops. Suddenly, your muscles tighten, exhaustion creeps over you, your vision blurs, you feel older, your shoulders hunch, your chest sinks close to the table, raspiness grows. You think it might be nice to take a nap just for a few minutes as you close your eyes. Look up on Andala. She's laughing. Whoopsie! That's what I get for spamming the options. So Valerie, the girl who always wears hats, we had art class last year, but lately... No reason to stop, you're on a roll. Okay. When she sleeps, poison her. Hey, would you like some purple stuff? Being careful not to make a sound, you lean in front of Dahlia and pour the bottle's contents into her glass. She awakens with a start and resumes sipping her glass as if nothing happened. After several sips, Dahlia realizes something is wrong and begins coughing. Looks like the prune juice works both ways. What did you do? She collapses on the table, crawling toward you. You little punk, how dare you! Jesus Christ, I freaking Thanos snapped her! You notice a loud hissing sound slowly building from deep within the woman. She falls to the ground and begins to melt out of existence. Nothing remains in her place except a small cassette tape. Take the cassette, now you just need a way to listen to it. I did it, guys! I did it! I don't know what I did, but I did it. Guys, you proud of me? Someone be proud of me, please. Should have made it more brutal. It's a kid's game, Shrek! We are proud. Yay! Hmm. Okay then. Should have done a finisher on her. Fucking just Mortal Kombat her ass. The dining room feels empty without Aunt Dolly in it. Like the house gaping maw eager to swallow you whole. Well, that's just disturbing. Hey, you like horses? No, she hits the book out right out of your hand. You just want to take all my stuff? Well, you can't. I locked my room. What, this? That's not funny. You made him say... Oh. Sorry. This is my house, really. Prove you believe me. He seems insistent. You just gotta believe me. Don't make me go into the basement. Bro, I don't even know how to find the basement. Oh, he takes the envelope eagerly, confirming his name on the address. He tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest. As he reaches the end, the ghost looks to you and smiles. He seems to be at peace. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the child fades out of view. You feel his presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. Can't be sure, but this looks like an undeveloped photograph. Huh. What are you going, hey, mister, for? So there are nice ghosts? Apparently, yeah. Couldn't be going better. This basement is dark and musty. Swelling heat builds as the furnace kicks on. You don't want to be down here any longer than necessary. Okay. Well, is there any shit I can take? Well, that's mine now. These are just painted on, that's funny. Oh. Okay. Just secret passages, that's fine. It's not locked. I'll take that step ladder. I'll take that wire hanger. Gotta calculate the functions. Feel like a nerd. Be a nerd is to be free. But I don't know what's going on with you guys. Stand at the foot of infinity. Drift away. Oh, is this like a fast travel? Weird. This terrifying iron creature stands immobile against the wall, breathing coal and coughing smoke. You can feel the heat from here reaching towards you, taunting. Well, I don't know if I want to enter the furnace. But I'm gonna try it. Nope. Okay, never mind. My character is not that dumb. Okay. Well, I got a screwdriver. Aunt Dahlia can stay gone. There's a very large hole in the back of this cupboard. You tuck your arms close, squeeze through the hole. Hey, there's a tunnel back here. The hole opens up into a tunnel stretching into the distance. It's cramped, and you already have dirt in your hair. You can hear the dripping, though. You need to find the source of that leak. Phew, no more aunt. Yep, she's gone. I Thanos'd her. Here the tunnel splits. You listen for the drip. It's a dead end. You haven't been able to hear the drip for some time. You must have taken the wrong turn. Okay. Well, whoopsie. Backtrack. How old are we in the game? I'm not sure. Corridor leads further. Oh. Oh, it's like a fucking maze segment, isn't it? He's actually playing me. You located the source of the dripping at last. Strange green liquid is seeping out of the pipe overhead. There also seems to be a bag a few feet away with something inside it. Small cloth bag. You can tell there's something in there. There's a key and a chess piece inside. Without a second thought, you scoop them into your pocket. The pipe overhead rattles violently. There's something rushing, and then... boom! What happened? It's everywhere. Oh god. You stumble back. Every thought in your head is screaming, run! It's another tunnel. You hope it leads to the entrance. Oh jeez. Tunnel doesn't look familiar. That's not good. Fuck. I died. I'm gonna hop off for the night. No, you're not allowed. Yeah, well, unfortunately, this might be the only stream this week, Shrek, because fucking my computer is going to fucking die. Not allowed. Oh man, yeah, that's right. You need to stay here, you little bitch. Do you think I gave you permission to leave, young man? You'll never understand. It's not a phase. Whew, did it. Tumble out of the cupboard, scrolling across the floor, you're finally out of that tunnel. You take several appreciative breaths to calm down. The monster blood didn't follow you out here. How do we know it's monster blood? I hate this family. Chibu's cool. Oh yeah, well Chibu isn't gonna receive you on the weekends anymore. You're staying with me for the rest of your life. If you're gonna be that rude and unappreciative. Chibu, I don't know when we got custody of Shrek. Oh, this is the key to the bathroom. Good night. Night, Shrek. I'll probably see you next week, dude. Okay, that was loud. Ow. The TV turned on by itself. A picture is coming into focus. It looks like some kind of ventriloquist dummy. It's talking, but there's nobody else there. Where's his voice coming from? Attention Town Center Galleria customers. The mall will be closing early today. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. My friends and I have big plans for tomorrow though, so definitely stop by. And if our special guest is listening, he knows who he is. We have a message. You can't ignore us forever. Your fate's already been written. So let's just flip to the last page. The TV shuts off abruptly, leaving the room in silence once more. Shrek-a-Chew? This freaking Shrek a Pokemon now? Shrek-a-Chew, I choose you! It only takes one glance at the downstairs bathroom to realize this is not a bathroom. It's a dark room, like a photo lab at school. Oh, well, hey, I happen to have some undeveloped photos. Careful, you don't want to expose it to the light. Okay. Well, I'll definitely take these tongs. Open the cupboard. Oh, hey, a camera. It's mine now. And a container. Also mine now. And photos. These are all mine. What else can I take? I'm the fucking kleptomaniac. Boy who lived, come to die. Fatal Frame? I fucking wish. Man, Chibu, I want to play Fatal Frame 3 so badly, but I just can't get that goddamn game to work. Evil emulator. I mean, it's not even the emulator's fault, really. Freaking... The emulator has worked fine with all other games, I just can't get this one to work. Okay, well, I don't know how to turn off the lights in there. What do you mean? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the tongs could have done that job, but whatever. Sneak into Dad's study. The study feels set apart from the rest of the house, everything being made of expensive wood like oak and mahogany. Snag the chess piece. Desk is messy, papers everywhere. You crack the book open and flip to a what page? Dogeared? What? Order of operation. First, place batteries into back of the player. Second, open cassette door. Place cassette inside till it clicks. Take care that the top of the cassette is facing down. Lastly, close cassette. Play. Listen to music. Myth is the mirror demon. Most interesting version is the creature cannot leave its mirrored prison. It's actually attacking its victims' images in the mirror. Oh, that sounds lovely. Legends claim gargoyle saliva turns its prey to stone, leading some experts to speculate the side effects of an all-rock diet. You tap on the keyboard to wake the computer, but it's locked. You're going to need a password for the computer. It says, always remember my password in the bathroom. Well, fuck. I'll take that film. Persevere. So confused by the story. Password Cikoni rocks 1234. Well, Chibu, now I have to change my password. To whom it may concern, on the eve of last Friday night, I've had the irredeemable displeasure of dining at your establishment. One, walk the tiger. While the service had its own issues, it was adequately typical of venues of this ilk, so I would not deign to tell you your business. That said, the troubling quality of your food, I ordered the melange chicken, which is my go-to item on your menu. And while the dish was, for the most part, pleasantly uneventful, the penultimate piece of fried fowl was quite curious. I suppose there's no delicate way to put this, I'll be blunt. It was shaped like a giraffe. I was so tickled by this occurrence that I waited an embarrassing long time before devouring it. I then left it in my car I wasn't halfway home before who should start awake in the back seat but my grandfather. It seems I had forgotten entirely. He wanted to accompany me to dinner. We've been planning for weeks. And believe you me, he's just the type of person to be amused by the giraffe-shaped chicken. In closing, I would like to ask if the particular chicken is an intended element of this dish. I've never noticed it prior. If it is intentional, consider this formal request to have the giraffe chicken lined up for next Thursday. I'll be returning with my grandfather, and our plan this time is for him to join me in the restaurant. Given your role in the aforementioned mix-up, I believe this to be a reasonable concession. Thank you for your understanding, Theodore M. Ingram. Who the fuck writes a formal letter to a business about fucking chicken? Yay! Okay, well, I read instructions on how to play the cassette recorder, but not anything about where a tape recorder is. Oh, I found more doors. The hallway crosses over the entry downstairs for the reaches of your house. Frame is a little warped. Try pushing upon the door, but nothing will happen. It's being held shut. It's just a dead end. The hatch in the ceiling should lead to the attic. The attic door is too high to reach. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No doubt about it, the room is shrinking. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. The walls are too close for comfort. Hello? The room's going too small for attempt. Oh. What? Really? But I was doing so good. Is the movie They're Gonna Eat Me? Oh my god. No, that's not the same movie. But that is a fantastic reference, Chiba. Scamper to freedom. The walls close around your foot. You struggle, but it's too much to bear. Really? I was too slow to climb up the ladder, so my freaking foot got destroyed? What the fuck, man? I'm sorry. We hate ladders in this house. Can I just say this house has a weird layout? Oops. Oh wait, didn't I grab a photograph? Okay, well. Look at this graph! Every time I do it makes me laugh. Not funny, you made him sad. Oh my god. I'm so sweaty. Out of curiosity, how's my computer's battery life? Jesus Christ! My battery is already down to 30%! Oh my god, bro, at this rate, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough battery to fucking upload this. Fuck. Listening to a portable cassette player. Okay, well, would you like your picture taken? Polaroid of a woman. She looks like the girl in your entryway, except about 37 years old. Jesus. Damn, Cikoni, please take care. Chibu, I don't even know what to do now. I feel like I'm just kind of screwed today, Chibu. Between everything not working and a bunch of stuff. Fuck, what do I do now? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what to do. Both in-game and just with my stream in general right now. Have you seen this boy? Have you seen this girl? Damn. Oh. Large picture frame for hanging portraits. There's no picture in it currently. That's not what photographs are for. What are you talking about? Look at this graph. It's your birthday in 2 months. Yep. Gonna be turning 30, which is how I know that my life is about to just completely fall apart from this point onwards. to join the 30 club. Footsteps. The rabbit came back. Now you'll be fine. Then why don't I feel fine? I got a rose now. How the fuck do roses smell like cherry soda? It's just a number, you've been brainwashed. Why is this town so empty? Because spooky! You feel like you're being watched. You glance around and can't see anyone, but you're certain that something's out there. Also, apparently I avoided something because I had that because I have the amulet? Because I just got an achievement for something. I don't know what, though. Holy fucking shit! A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. Oh. Great! Hey man, you want some peanut butter? It's a very large, fuzzy creature. You find it hard to notice its rows of glistening razor-sharp teeth. Hey man, you want to talk? You're it! The beast shouts. I'm excited to play game. Can't wait. So hungry. Would you like some jelly? Before the beast swipes away, chuckling, he swipes away your arms too. Looks like you lost your game with the beast from the east. Don't feel too bad. It's a high-level adversary. Okay. Hi again, man. Bye, man. You approached the bridge, but paused. There was rustling in the bushes just now. Something's not right. School park... Oh, shit. Oh, my computer's blinking. Oh, I think it's about to die. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Save the game. Chibu, if this is goodbye, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, my battery's at 7%. Oh, God. Okay. Well, this is gonna have to just be the end. I'm gonna stop the YouTube recording. YouTube, I don't know when you're gonna see this or if you're gonna see this, but I do need to leave right now. I am so sorry. Bye, YouTube.